Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 37 of the Iceni Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left it off, and you guys want to see a night battle. However, and I will say however, you guys also want me to bring this army along here, notably because it does have that ballista, and it is obviously going to help this battle, because I could smash down the gates with said ballista, and strategically having a bigger army to fight. I'll show you what I mean. So here we go, we've got the two armies here, but then if I enable night attack, only this army obviously has the ability to engage in one, which is a little bit of an issue, and we need to bring these guys down. Now we've got a lot of tribesmen, and skirmishers, which we obviously love oh so much. What I'm going to try to do is still fight the night battle, but we need to change a little bit of the army composition here. And we only need to change one thing, which is putting this ballista into this army. So we're going to put the ballista in. Well, we need to take that one out, which we can't do because we'd have to... that's annoying. You can't transfer one for one and overload it, as it were. Oh no, you can. So we're going to change out. We're going to get rid of one unit of cavalry for the ballista because we don't need all the heroic riders there. Accept the changes. We now have a unit of heroic riders, and these guys now have the ballista, which should help us in this. So we're still going to try and push and do a night battle here, but we do have a ballista, which does make this apparently more favourable. And yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. The full kind of get your tactical head screwed on Lionheart would be screw doing a night battle for the sake of entertainment and what it looks like, and engage with two armies. But even so, even with two armies, if these guys kind of bottleneck me at one point and create a choke point, I'm still going to lose just as many men if I have more forces, and I'm not going to get any more ladders to ship them up onto the walls. There's a bit of fog. Let's wait, see if we can get a clearer night. There we go. Let's start. So we're going to obviously try and smash the wall down. Probably not the gate because they're going to be heavily focused around there. If I can smash the wall down, then I can charge in with some cavalry, flank round, and start causing issues that way. I think the best place to bring down the wall is actually over here, and thankfully my ballistas can deploy over here, which is good. I will also have some troops ready on the ladders, but I'm going to wait until the ballistas finished firing until I send in my ladders. And my ladders at the moment, they've got Chosen Spear on them, and I'd rather have Chosen Swords on them just for that extra punch that they're going to have when they attack. And I'm not going to form up my guys here, I'm just going to get them ready basically. Chosen Swords on here. So we're going to send a unit, a ladder unit here. Oh, we've got a little pathway here, which is perfect going for this angle here. But we're not going to move in with any of these guys till we take the wall down. And then I've got another ladder. We'll actually try and put two ladders up at this very end here. Because putting it there it's just going to be, I'm sure the enemies are going to deploy sort of in this area. Yes, I've got one ready to aim here and over there, but that is more or less as a distraction than anything else. So these two ladders can hit this part of the wall, which should be relatively undefended. We're going to try and smash down this section of the wall to charge in with cavalry and take down those towers if we can. So my cavalry is going to be group 3, and we're going to have the cav up here. Although we could probably hide them in the woods, actually that'd be pretty cool. Let's have cavalry hidden in the woods. Which unit of cavalry is not hidden? These guys, there we go, now they're hidden. Slingers, we'll have them group 2, and we'll hide them in the woods with the cavalry as well. Gonna get a bit squashed in that. And then I've got a unit of sword band, which we're gonna hide over there, Chosen Sword Band. And my general can form up in the woods over here. And yeah, let's group these guys together just so that I know they're on a particular group. And then my spears, well, I'm going to have two Chosen Spear units behind these guys here to go in, and then these guys will form up, these spear units will form up down here. So it's all a bit clustered, but we're going to see how it goes. Ballista! Fire at will off. Let's try and destroy this section of the fort wall. I'm trying to do bits which are not near the enemy. As you can see, the enemy has deployed heavily around the main gate and along this section of the wall. We're not going to push in just yet. We're going to try and take out the wall first. We've done 15% damage already. Although actually it would be nicer if we targeted this portion of the wall, even though it's at 20%, because then I'm actually going to kill some of these guys in that process. I should have enough ammunition to do this. And yeah, we're going to take these guys off the walls as well and to start doing damage to them, which is good. So we'll let that happen. As much as Flaming Shot would look incredibly cool, for the pure damage output and accuracy, I need these guys using regular shot. But if we can bring this part of the wall down, perhaps try and take down some towers or something, or these guys with some flaming explosive shot. So we're keeping all these guys ready. I'm not going to push in on this wall until I absolutely have to. The enemies had reinforcement ships land here, and they're going to come in through that gate over there. That is another way I could probably have brought my cavalry in, but it's a long way around. There's a lot of towers, heavily defended. I could obviously skim around the shore here, but again, very tricky. These are Oathsworn over here, so I don't really want to be messing with them just yet. Although my cavalry could probably have them in a straight up charge. 60% damage on the wall already. Haven't lost too much ammunition, probably lost a third. Oh, that's starting to knock that down. They're going to start pulling away. We've done some damage, though, to that Celtic Skirmisher unit. They're going to pull back one more shot, and they should go. That part of the wall's down. Let's try and hit this section of the wall next. Let's try and bring down another section. And if that works, we can then push in, because I'll use this gap here as a distraction so these other guys can flank in up there. You're hitting this wall with quite a bit of effect. More of the shots are actually hitting it. I'm not going to use Flaming Shot, the explosive round, just because it's not going to do as much damage. We've already clipped the tower a little bit as well. If I can bring down that tower, that would be great. I will try like one explosive shot in a minute, once we bring this part of the wall down. They're also clipping that tower, which is good, which I'm very happy about. We're going to have to bring skirmishers forward to try and hit these guys, the Celtic skirmishers first, so that my cavalry can run up without being absolutely massacred. Because once these guys all bunch up and blob, that is not going to be fun. So we're just taking our time. Oh, that's lost their front cover there as well. Nice, they're starting to pull back. They're starting to get worried. Bring that part of the wall down. That is going to allow a flood up it, or down it rather. But hopefully in this case it will allow me to attack nicely. Ooh, 95%, one more hit. And oh, we took a lot of them down there. That's a unit down. The wall is breached there. Let's see if we can hit the tower. We'll try one explosive round, just see what it looks like flying in through the night sky. It should look nice and cinematic and awesome. I could follow the Flaming Shot, but let's just watch it as it flies on in. No. It looked cool, but we need to destroy that tower. We say die? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to start pushing in with these ladders. To be fair, they probably can't both go to the same point. What are you doing? You go for that bit. You guys go for that bit. Bring down that tower. Yep, that tower is down, and I'm just going to try and get the last shot on these guys here. The Celtic skirmishers. Let's just try explosive round for the last few shots that we have. That gap is now open. Can flood up with cavalry, hopefully behind their lines, and smash into them. Gonna have to do this carefully though. We're gonna send one unit of cav in that way. Bring them up to there. Oh, that looked rather effective though. Even if it probably wasn't that effective. Oh, boom. Hitting them in the gap. Oh, right in the wall. Boom. Knocking them down at least. That looked cool.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That is totally fine. Ballista. Final shot. Aiming there. Well, we don't need these guys on the ladder anymore. That's just going to slow them down. We're going to have to time this well. I'm going to push forward with all my slingers to here. so we can try and hit those guys on the wall. We're pushing forward with these guys here. These spears we're going to put forward here. Chosen sword band, I'm just going to tell them to run up there now. Same to this sword band. Get my heroic riders, just charge up here. And then these 3 units, I want them running up here now. I'm just going to push for it. Just go, go, go. Here goes the assault. They're not actually climbing up that bit, that's fine. Give them a frenzied charge. Hit these guys here. They're not going to get a good charge, particularly because they've had to just climb up a slope. But any charge bonus that they do have is going to be okay. Yeah, they got a decent charge off there. Slingers are now bombarding the enemy as they go. Starting to break these guys. As all that happens is they all stream that way. We're now going to engage them with this ladder. Start that moving in. My swords are going to climb up here. My cavalry has single-handedly broken these guys here. Well, single-handedly. The slingers are probably helping. I'm going to push them forward a little bit more. Getting these guys up on the wall. And get these guys to capture the square there. Going to bring my cavalry over there. Bring these guys up here too. Get the chosen swords to engage. Cavalry, can you charge these guys? You can charge a few of them, but then you're going to have to pull back because there's levies. In fact, yeah, just hit the slingers a little bit. Okay, now pull back with the heroic riders. Back you go, cavalry. You've taken a lot of losses. You're being pelted a lot.
The men are wavering.
Oathsworn have clipped my heroic riders. Let's pull back with them. Hit the Celtic youths instead. Let's ignore the Oathsworn. Ignore the Oathsworn. Because they're going to eat me alive otherwise. Just try and capture this main square. You've got to watch out for the tribesmen. They are spears. Oh no, they're not. They are skirmishers. These guys are spears. But we should be able to pull away and hit these guys hard.
Ancestors, honor us. We have captured a tower.
Going to push up here and take them down. 2 chosen sword units. We're going to push along here. Headhunt and frenzy. Go, 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 go. Skirmishers, in you go. Chosen spearband, if you get as well. What are you doing? Keep going for the wall. Probably losing a lot of my cav here. But we're just going to push in against the tribesmen. No, the spear units, but we need to pull back. We need to pull back the cavalry. Got regions nearby that can replenish the cavalry, but we need to push these guys back. Not with the cav though. So let's pull back with them. Let's get them out of there. These heroic riders have been scattered just by the attack of the Oathsworn. Whoa, they took out a whole unit there. What are these guys? Celtic tribesmen. Should finish these guys off quite quickly now. We're losing a lot of cav, but the cavalry has worked well in what I wanted them to do, which was pull the enemy apart, distract them as long as possible. They're not going to be able to pull out there. There's just too many of the enemy pushing in and attacking them there. We're forcing our way forward with these guys here. And I'm going to get my spears to form up here. Yep, entire unit has perished, but that is not so much of a problem. That is fine. Let's attack. Skirmishers. Bring your spears up. Spears in this way. These guys at the back, I'm hoping we can engage the Oathsworn, which are probably running around here somewhere. Well, they may well be in the middle now. There's Noble Horse running free. We obviously have my general still, which I'm going to bring in, but just to keep him near my troops. We're pushing these guys. They are starting to waver. All the skirmishers. Swords are on both of their special abilities. Let's give them some support through the spears. And let's get my sword band up here. And my spears now. Push, 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 push. We can win this. We keep on pushing in the middle. Pushing against the tribesmen. I'm going to get out of the gate's range, but I just keep pushing up here. Got targets for both my men. They're going for it. Not worried about capturing that victory point yet. We just need to rout these guys. And I'm going to push against these guys through here. Let's hit all the skirmishers there if we can. Take them off skirmish mode. It's just going to cause problems. Go skirmishers, go. Sling, 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 rather. That's fantastic. Just this one unit of Levy Freeman holding up all my men here. They want to push through. They want to push, 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 push. Skirmishers, we're capturing this tower. Oh, no, why are you going that way? Dudes, 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 do not go front to the gate. Just get them up here. Capturing that tower. No, 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 what are you doing? Okay, you wait at the bottom of the ladder. Pushing against all these guys over here. Slam into these tribesmen. Just watching for where that Oathsworn is. Ah, they're over here. Okay, that's fine. My spears can hopefully hold the Oathsworn back for a while until my swords can get in and flank. A lot of these guys are skirmishers now. That's fine. That is not capturing for some reason. That's fine though. We'll just push on here. Slingers have come out the gate. I'm not sure why. Let's get these guys running. What actually does Battle Rhythm do? Forgotten about that. Melee attack, exertion melee. Okay, right. Improve their combat skills for an extended time. Well, that's what we need right now because they're under a lot of fire. Need to bring these guys down. Chosen swords, frenzy and headhunt. Claim your kills for tonight. Oh, spears in the face. Nice. Finish them off though. Now you guys climb up the wall. Push, 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 push. Yeah, we've broken these guys. And we're now pushing on the skirmishers. Let's get my skirmishers over here. Get my general to buy the gate as well. Why not? Let's bring him in. General wants a slice of the action. These guys are holding. Just watching out for the Oathsworn. We are attacking them though, and they're losing quite a bit. The horse though has engaged my chosen units up here, but we're going to try and push them. We've now gone into headhunt and frenzy mode, so that really should start bringing down some of these guys quite nicely. Oh yeah, that guy just pulled him off his horse. Oh yeah, there we go again, and he's now going to stab him on the ground. Nicely done. Push forward with my chosen sword and spears there. Starting to lose all their victory points. We've captured the gateway here. Push forward with the sword band and the spear band, but we have a victory and we don't need to continue any further. Huzzah! A close victory, yes, I'll give it that. We lost 1,202. Had I brought that other army in, I don't honestly think I would have probably lost more or less, to be honest, because we did as, I think, with more men it would have just been even more of a mess, and I wouldn't have sent them all in at one go. There would have been reinforcements. So I think we killed as many as we could have possibly done, and that's good. We now have Burdigala. It is ours. And we're not going to liberate, we are going to raise. Burdigala will remain ours. The Averni, you can push back with your fleet. That is nice. These guys can push in, replenish. We do need to obviously get a few more troops recruited. We can get some more heroic riders to replace my cavalry that was all lost. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, it was just the cavalry that we lost, I think. Might have lost... No, I think it was just the cavalry.
We need good fighters.
I did give one unit of cav over here. But no, I did lose 4 units of cav in that. Bar my general, which we can now upgrade. This army here, yeah, we'll let them push forward with what they've got. And we're going to probably attack these guys here. Let's just check things though. Are we at war with you? I honestly can't remember. They've pushed back quite considerably though. Yeah, no, I am at war with them, which is a good thing. No, I'm not at war with them. They're just really hostile to me. Are they at war with the Gatuli? Yes, they are, so we'll be helping out our allies there. So this army was going to move it down towards these guys this way. The Averni have... I don't think they've got any territories left. They did have that one, but that's been taken. So it's just these fleets, which probably will, I'm hoping, be picked up by these various forces here, although it does look like... I These are both armies, so they may well land and attack from time to time. I was going to attack here. But, yeah, Burdigala, we have taken you. We've got a lot of things to build, otherwise we are going to face slums. So let's get a farm in there. Let's get a Sacred Grove. And it is a reasonably large settlement, so let's build an artisan's lodging because we can recruit troops from that in the future. This is going to be important. With my spy, let's see if we can bring down some of the enemy units here. Or at least wound them and send them away.
I'll take a head home for my children.
Enemy wounded. Because actually, once you've taken out their final province, where can these agents spawn back to if all the if they've lost all their settlements and they can't actually do anything? And so they have no settlements for the agents to spawn back to once they've recovered and from being wounded. What happens then? Let's go for that because there's a good chance of wounding them. At least sending them away for now. Enemy wounded, that's all good. Success, indeed. And we've got these guys replenishing up, we've got stuff to do. Who needs upgrading here? Oh, no, the agent, and I've got a scout that needs upgrading there now as well. Harass, Valor, show of force, assassination, single combat, we'll do that. Where are all my forces that I'm doing stuff with? There's that army there. Where are my other armies? Let's have a look at the strategic map. Okay, so they're all just here. I've got that one down at Syracuse. I really do probably need to build up another force or two. But looking at my economy is starting to get there, starting to support stuff. I'm building lots of industry-related products. So I've got these guys, which need to be moved out of Tolosa basically as soon as possible, which actually they can be moved, which is a good thing. They can be moved out. We're going to hit these guys first. Are we at war with you? We could come down here towards Taraco and Ars, and the other army push over there. Let's just check. I have trade agreements with you, so let's not attack you just yet. Let's just focus on these guys. As long as we stop the Gatuli getting in there. Let's do a force march to their border, and then we'll wait there for next time. And there we go, that'll do. And bringing that army down as well. And we can raise some more forces from somewhere soon. Statesman. No, he has a lot of bad things happening for him. I'm not going to recruit anyone this turn, I'll do it next turn. That's the only one from the Elder Chief, so I'm going to have to choose someone from these guys. That's actually pretty useful, the commander's effect, that one. I'll probably go for this dude. Akko. But let's end the turn. Oh no, we've got one dude. Oh, that's my scout, wasn't it? I forgot about him. Just saw the message came up and I forgot. Criminal manipulation. Success. Let's go for, yeah, go for criminal. And end the turn. And the Averni are coming back to raid and pillage. Good luck, chaps, good luck. You can do what you will. But they shall soon be hopefully wiped off the face of the campaign map. I was hoping the Gatuli and the Galaci would actually go for the Averni, but they're probably more likely to be warring with each other, if I'm perfectly honest. So we won't worry too much about them. That is not an issue. Rebellion at Burdigala. Who'd have thought? Sabotage at Massalaya. My wells have been poisoned, and War Maiden level 6. God dang it, poisoning my wells. What are we upgrading there? We're upgrading for the Chieftain's Hold. So let's go for the Meeting Hall. Gives us positive public order. And let's go for the Fisherman's Huts, because that gives us more food. Let's not go for that, because it's going to take away some food. Just for now, at least. We can get the Lawmaster's Hut. Yay! I can convert all these things that I've been waiting to build forever. all these upgrades, Lawmaster huts. Anyone else want a Lawmaster hut? You guys want a Lawmaster hut. You guys want a Lawmaster hut, because you want to pump out painted ones and druids all over the place. Which you don't get from here, you get them from this one. The tavern. Shrine of Rosemurter. Yeah, we do need to upgrade that, because my home province is rather upset. And actually I should probably just issue a provincial edict. So where have I got these edicts issued at the moment that are obviously taking away from... Go to my home region. I think one's up in Scotland, that region, but the other one must be here in Rome. Nope, Medhallen. That's where they are. And do they actually need this? +4 public order. No, they will cope if I cancel this. They will cope. So that means I can enact an edict here. Public order +8. Nice, we'll do that. All those things constructed, which is good. Unhappy populace. Heroic riders, heroic riders. Right, so, rebellion. We have these guys here. The Vivisci rebels. Oh, they've got war savage dogs. Nice, that's going to be cool to face. But obviously these guys are very unhappy. In fact, we could probably... Oh no, I can't sally out and attack them. Why? Because I'm mustering. So let's cancel the recruitment of that unit there. Sally out. We're going to knight attack or to resolve it for the lols. And we're going for a protective stance. Oh, you dead, dude. You are so dead. You are... Yeah, you are dead. Lost 20. That's the rebellion quashed. We're going to have more rebellion soon, though, because of the raiding that the lovely Averni are doing. And, yeah, I'm hoping they're just going to all die of attrition, to be honest. They won't all completely die out. But I'm going to give them a turn rather than sallying out. I'll give my guys another turn to replenish, and I can upgrade my general wealth. All sources. That's a good thing. Let's get him to recruit that extra unit of heroic riders he was so looking forward to getting. And the Gatuli, hello. Have you taken this region or something? Well, let's do this the official way and declare war.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother.
They've been joined by their allies. That's fair enough, because cool with me. They've got their armies out here. They're taking attrition for some reason. Probably they've run out of funds because they've been hit too hard in the face by the Gatuli. I'm going to send in my second army now. One is my chosen army, and these guys are my second. Right. Agents, let's send you along to help out and cause mischief and mayhem as well. And, if I upgrade that to the Bronze Forge, I get a garrison. Can I actually recruit any skirmishers? That's what I want to know. I don't think I can. Can I actually build skirmishers anywhere? I have a feeling I cannot. They just come as garrison units, and I can only get slingers. You know what, let's find out. Oh no, we can't even raise the forces of a new general back home yet. So that's a shame. Let's have a look in the encyclopedia. I'm not actually sure if I can recruit them, to be honest. View of action. I've never seen these ambushes, where you can get them from. Briton skirmishers, there we go. Where can I get you from? I just want to see if there's any more units I should look forward to getting. But I think it's just the Druidic nobles. And heroic nobles we can get from somewhere, but I assume that's just a general's unit. Painted ones, looking forward to getting them. I know how I can get them. Spearband, yeah, okay. Let's scroll back up and just click on skirmishers. Where do I get you from? Artisan's lodging. Maybe I can Oh, maybe they're mercenary ones which I have to pick up. Because Artisan's Lodging... Oh, unlocks recruitment of Briton skirmishers. Okay. So then, these guys... No, we can't get them. It's because we've not got an Artisan's Lodging. Okay. Well, once we've built the Artisan's Lodging here, we should be able to get skirmishers, which I want to replace my slingers with, because I just find skirmishers are a lot more effective. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. We'll be pushing through into Iberia very soon. We'll be already pushed into Iberia. We'll be fighting some battles next time. As always, hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Link in the description to vote on my Caesar in Gaul Let's Play. And, yeah. Join the Pride by following me on Facebook and Twitter. Ciao for now.